Hello, welcome friend, my name is Annika and this is part 2 of my 4th sketchbook of 2016. I actually have made a previous video showing you the first part, so if you want to see that first, click here. And I did mention in the previous video, but I'm going to tell you again that this sticker is done by me. This circus girl is by Joan Macho Chick, and this one is by Tabitha, or Pumpkins as she is known. I suggest that you check them out because they're really great, and I got these two as a part of a trade we did. And yeah, let's go into part 2. So we ended on this, and I didn't mention it in this the last video, but this is actually my cat Findus, who is now a very old gentleman, but he doesn't live with me anymore. He lives with my mom still. But yeah, back to the actual video. So 1st of August I did a little dryad, mermaid and a little elf thing, and then I sketched out some ideas for the swap that I did with Tabitha or Pumpkins. So I sketched out a lot of ideas of what I wanted to do, because we kind of gave each other some things that we liked. And one of the things that she mentioned that she liked was coffee, dragons, fox, I believe, and the colors pink, teal, and horned creatures, girls, or anything fantasy really. But yeah, I ended up doing this one, and I will have somewhere on the screen so that you can see the finished ECO. And then I sketched more, and I really loved this little sketch of a little fox, and I kind of wanted to do something for her with this little fox, and I decided to put in a dragon, and I will have that one as the finished artwork on the screen so that you can see. And then we have some other random things, and then I went in with just pen and brush pen to just sketch out things, because I do that sometimes. And here is our parasol thing that we have on our veranda thing, and a moth kind of creature, and a cyclops girl. And then we have some bunny looking creature and a little carrot. And I did a deer centaur girl, and a panda, and a pregnant little elf, and a creepy Mickey Mouse, I guess you could say. And we have some more random just things, and just pen again. It's difficult to get the proportions right when you just go in with pen, but it's a good exercise, so I like to do that sometimes. And then we have some kind of steampunk looking thing, and yeah. And then this is actually, and I don't think I've shared it anywhere, but this was a commission. And I don't normally do commissions, but this was for my partner's friend. His wife asked me to do a commission, a birthday drawing for him, so I did that for her. And yeah, it was of Bertie Sanders with a California bear, and I will have the finished illustration up on the screen. It's a marker drawing, and in a field of puppies. And I actually did some color studies in Photoshop of this as well, and yeah, I really do like the end result, but I never posted it because I think I was a little bit afraid that it was too political or something like that. But yeah, I do really like the end result. And then I made some ideas for a baptism thing. I don't know, but it's for my friend's daughter for her christening. I made a illustration, and I will have that one up on the screen as well, the finished one. But I did try out a lot of different things, and I can't remember, but January is Ruby or something. Yeah, I tried to put in the month stone of her, and I actually did also do ended up doing a panda bear later on for another little girl, which was my cousin's little daughter, for her christening. And then we have more random things, and I tried to sketch my little girl, but it's really hard. And yeah, and tried some faces. Then we made a little mermaid, and then I did this little thing, and this also ended up being ACO, and I will have that on the screen. I actually don't remember how I came about it. It could be that I looked back in an older sketchbook and found something similar and kind of wanted to spin that off, because I often go back to my sketchbook to get ideas when I don't have any, so I can find things that I might have overlooked at the moment and reuse them. So that's a good idea if you kind of am stuck for what you can do. And yeah, go back to your old sketchbook and find some new inspiration. And this is a poop page. I don't know what I was thinking, but I kind of wanted to just try markers again, but it didn't really work out as I had planned, so I just doodled some random things. And I did some monster and lady, and then we have some steampunk mechanical lady, and I kind of do want to revisit this one because I think she looks cool, and I think it could be a really cool illustration. And then we have the thumbnails for the trade I did with Macho Chic or Joan. I did Alice in Wonderland for her, and I will have the finished illustration up on the screen. And yeah, she is or was collecting Alice in Wonderland, and I did some things, did this one for her. And then we have, yeah, the little creatures that I like to do. And yeah, this one is actually inspired by Julin Art, which is a fellow Swedish YouTuber, and you should definitely check her out. She did a troll painting, and I really found that inspiring, and I kind of did my own little version of that. And yeah, you should definitely go check her out because she makes great videos. And then we have some little couple in love, and some deer centaur again, and I guess bunny butterfly thing and dragon, I guess, cats. And yeah, this is the Scribble Challenge, Jessa's Arty Games. I believe it could be the first thing I tried after I bought the app. Yeah, you should, if going back to your sketchbook doesn't help you, then this could be a great tool for you to kind of get yourself going. And I've been using it sometimes when I'm stuck, and I think it's really fun. And I actually don't remember where the actual line was, but yeah, it was fun. And I might have done it on a time limit, I don't remember. And here's me doing it again. And for this one I did the copy challenge and this one. But then after those 10 minutes was over, I kind of did it again, but with my character. So that was fun. And then I did the design mix, 2 minutes, and this is also design mix, 2 minutes, and scribble challenge, 2 minutes. Yeah, nothing really cool, but looks funny. Let's see, we have the scribble challenge here, 2 minutes, and then I tried the character challenge, I believe, and as our monk that loads battle who's wearing a football helmet. Yeah. I don't know if I succeeded, but it was a fun challenge. And also 10 minutes. And then I did a copy challenge for all of these, 2 minutes each, I believe. And yeah, I really had fun with the Jessa's art games, so I have done a lot of those in this. We have the design mix, copy challenge, design mix, and here we stopped playing the game. And I think it was one of those lost things I did just to fill out a page. And then we have this page, which, yeah, if you follow me, you know I have a little daughter and she has been watching a lot of Little Baby Bum, and this character is kind of inspired by one of their character, Mia. Not entirely, but it was the initial inspiration for it. And then we have a little pet that is waiting for her inside. And some different things. Little birdie, and I think that's my little girl. And then we have these, and I kind of want to do her again. Yeah, I might do her. And then I sketched some more of those birthday day pictures for, yeah, and this was actually for my cousin's little girl, but and I did sketch out new things, but I ended up doing the panda as I mentioned before. And yeah, so, and here is the last page in this one that is done by me. And as I mentioned before, my little girl has been watching Little Baby Bum, and here's us, me, my partner, and our little girl, and the TV, the toys. And yeah, so that's that. But I also wanted to show you that I did some swatches in this back. And I also want to share, please don't kill me. This is done by my sister, and she tried out the sketchbook to see if she liked it. I think she liked it more than I did. So here is her sketching and trying out some brush pens for the first time. And yeah, so I really wanted to share that. And here is the name of the sketchbook with all its things. It's a Stylefile marker sketchbook, A5 size, 144 pages on 120 grams paper. And yeah, it's a really nice sketchbook. And Stylefile marker. I haven't tried the actual markers yet. I might look into that in the future because they're cheaper than the Copics, but I own Copics, but they are an alternative to Copics if you want to check that out. So next up is sketchbook number 5, which is the Inktober sketchbook, and yeah, that will be coming later. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. Hey då!